Hey everybody, it's Bonnie back with another video. Sorry I've not been as consistent since getting on the road, just, you know, getting my life together basically at this point. But as you can see, I am in my new vehicle. This is the back of my Ford Explorer, all set up for the night. So on this side I've basically just got all my crap, and then this side's my bed. I'm gonna get out, make it a little easier. So that is my bedroom. So you can see I made my curtains from the last one work, and then basically along this side I've got some coolers. They're honestly just storage space. I might eventually actually put food in them. I got my backpack, I got my suitcase, I've got like a tent and some laundry, and then down this side is gonna be my bed. So that is, oh, yep, so that is my bedroom. Because I am short, I'm like, I don't know, I think 5'3"-ish, 5'4" maybe. Because I am so short, I can stretch out the full length and I don't have any issue there. If you're taller than me, it might be hard. Like the tips of my toes do touch the back door. So basically it works out great because I am the exact height you need to be. But hey, it works, and that's what matters. And I have just enough space for, like, it's a little bit skinnier than a twin bed, but I mean it's enough space. And yeah, my bed's basically the width of my pillow. So a little bit smaller than a twin bed, but it's not bad. You can see I got my curtains up. I got everything filled in here. I'm really liking it. This is, I think, my 5th or 6th night sleeping out here. So I'm definitely going to have to do a video soon talking about, everything I've learned, the pros, the cons. There have been, some issues, but other than that, like, vehicle dilemma issue I had at the very beginning, I haven't had any major problems. Like, overall, it's been good. Like, I don't really have any complaints other than, my first vehicle didn't work out. So that is something you want to keep in mind. And yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna pretty much just talk about what I've been up to for these last few days, because I really have not been making videos as much. The other day I went to Talkeetna. That's been probably like my #1 thing that I've wanted to do in Alaska since getting here. I had two main reasons for going to Talkeetna. The first one, which was far, far superior to the second, was I really, really wanted to see their mayor. Their mayor is a cat. He used to be Stubbs. Stubbs unfortunately passed away. I never met Stubbs. But then they replaced Stubbs with a new cat, Denali. So I was really excited to go get to see the cat mayor. I joke that he's probably one of our best politicians at the moment. But unfortunately, Denali does not like the heat. So when I got there and asked the people in town where I could find him, they let me know that because it was such a hot day, he just wasn't going to be in town. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind, probably more in the fall time when I'm here, or just, cooler day, and try to get out there again. And then the second reason I also did not get to do, which was I wanted to see Denali, the mountain, not the cat, the mountain, from, they have a lookout point just outside of Talkeetna. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fires going on in Alaska. There's one, south, and then there's one in Anchorage. I keep getting text alerts about the one in Anchorage, so that one's pretty close to me. And because of how close it was, there just was so much smoke that you couldn't see it. So I did go to the lookout point. I did go to the grocery store where the cat likes to hang out. Didn't see either one of those things. I did go through the museum, check out their cute little things in town. Talkeetna was super cute. I've heard it was super cute, but that was my first time actually being there, and yeah, it's true. It's really cute. You gotta go. And then I went to the Roadhouse, which I keep hearing about, and unfortunately they were closed, but their bakery stays open until 8 p.m. The restaurant side closes at 3, so I wasn't able to get these massive size portions of food that I kept hearing about, but I did get to try the food out of their bakery. I had some reindeer and cheese wrap. It was kind of like a pig in a blanket, but it was reindeer instead, and it was so good. And yes, reindeer is my new thing. I'm gonna really embrace it this summer because I've realized that it's gonna be a long time till I can have reindeer once I leave Alaska. So I am enjoying it while I can. And then I went to Luthman Falls Trail. I unfortunately did not get to the top of Luthman Falls just because I didn't realize when I parked there, but it's more of an ATV trail than like a hiking trail. And like there were logs that went over the rivers, but I also didn't trust my balance enough to try to get over the rivers. So I don't know, maybe a half mile or a mile, but it was like a 4.5 mile hike to get to the waterfall, and I just did not have the confidence that I could safely get there and get back, so I chose to not do that. But it was beautiful. If you have an ATV or anything like that, if you got like some vehicle that you want to do all that with, then I would highly recommend that. If not, it's still a cool place to go camp, and I saw a lot of people there fishing, so there's got to be some fish there because there's a lot of people there fishing. But yeah, this is what I've been up to. This is my place. Loving it. Yeah, you can see I do have some crap back there. That's just like my duffel bag. That's my duffel bag just holds my clothes at this point. So usually I just move that, put it in like my driver's seat when I'm ready to actually go to sleep. But overall, it's working out well. Like I said, the coolers right now are just storage. The suitcase is also just storage. I have gotten to the point where I try to keep anything I think I'm actually going to get into too often out of the suitcase, because that thing's quite a nuisance to get into, just because I don't really have much floor space. So like opening it up takes basically the whole area. So that's really the one dilemma, is the suitcase. Like, it is kind of hard to deal with, but as a result, I've just been putting stuff in it that I don't think I need to grab as often. Thought I heard somebody coming up. That's kind of weird. So I'm probably about to get off of here, but yeah, overall it has been a great, like, 5 days or a week or however long it's been, and definitely gonna keep going with it. So I will talk to you guys again soon, and I'm definitely gonna try to get a little more consistent with videos. At this point, I don't even want to say they're gonna be one a day, because it doesn't seem like right now that's possible, but I don't know, maybe at least every other day I can get on here and make a video, keep you guys semi-informed with what's going on in my life. So I will hopefully talk to you guys again soon, and if not, I will talk to you guys again at some point. So just stay tuned, the videos are coming.